Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm giving you guys finally a Speed 3 update. We do have the Speed 3 right here sitting nicely. So what was going on with the Speed 3 was that the OEM oil cooler was leaking oil. Bought the JDM one, which is the Mazda OEM one, and installed it. Everything's good. Still got a tiny oil leak. Do know what it is, or could be the turbo is getting old. It just comes with the models of the engine, the new motor at least. Talk about that later on. But I do have another turbo at home. But for this turbo, compared to my old turbo, this turbo is way better than the old one. You could tell it's still in good condition. Maybe the turbo seals are going bad because all the oil pressure there is building up. But we're gonna get the banjo bolt for this car, and that should eliminate the oil pressure, because the OEM one comes with two big holes and there's just too much pressure at idle, which sometimes for you Speed 3 owners, if you're idle and you see like white smoke coming out, it's the oil burning through your turbo because there's too much pressure. So the aftermarket one, I'm gonna go with JBR. It's a bolt. It comes with two brush gaskets and a tiny little hole just to eliminate most of the oil pressure, so that issue is fixed, because that really happens when cars idling, cold starts. Say like you're driving, you shift, and as soon as you shift and you floor it, you see white smoke come out of the vehicle, and that's with the oil pressure. So hoping once I do that, get it up, get the car fixed real quick. Gonna see if it works, and hopefully we're good to go, because she is a beautiful car. So restoring her is my priority right now. I carry this because at the time I didn't know what was going on with the car. I'm like, oh, the turbo must be so bad. I have a new one, I'll replace it. But it was just leaking a whole bunch of oil. You can see the spots, but now I don't really need to use that. But like I said, it does burn oil, so the oil will just come out from the exhaust. So I just have that just in case. And once we fix that, it should be good. I'll show you guys where it's at, by the way. But for this, I'm most likely going to be able, or to have to take off the intercooler. So I will do that because everything is right there. Gonna need to take off that heat shield, and the bolt's right on top. So I need like an extension, and should come right off. So once I get it, I will do that. And I'll see if I can get like a little exhaust clip. I won't do it here because we're like in a residential area. It's a really good view. But just so you guys can see how the white smoke looks like. And then once we fix it, you guys will see that it's gone. But I'll do another video with that as well. So that helps any Speed 3 owner out there, whoever has a Speed 3. I know these Gen 1s are getting rare. Gen 2s I do see a lot more, but I really don't see any Gen 1s, especially in red. So I'm lucky to have this car. It's basically a collector's item at this point. I'm being a little awkward on camera. I do have a lot of people looking at me for I don't know what reason, like walking their dogs, running, jogging. I did have one guy pass by, take a picture of the car, so hey, he must be a car guy, or he just thought the car was cool, or he knows it's a Mazda Speed 3. Yeah, there we are, we're sitting pretty. Once the banjo bolt is in, I do need to look into the ABS module, because as of right now, I have a little bit of like a Christmas lights going on in my dash, and I can't see how fast I'm going with my speedometer. And I'm also going to change the head unit. You guys will see that soon, so I'm able to get CarPlay, because if I don't fix that, I can use Waze. And it comes with like a little diagnostics, so I plug it in. Hopefully it gives me the exact codes. I'll do more research on those codes, but from what I know, it's an ABS module that I need to change, or it could be a fuse. Haven't really looked into it, been super busy with work. I haven't really been driving this car because I was unmotivated to drive it because of that oil leak, but now I've been driving it more. It's been fun, perfect. Do plan on changing up the exhaust a little bit for the meantime, but I do plan on actually getting like an actual exhaust. Was looking into getting an Axis port. I might, because I actually do need a tune for this car, because it's a JDM motor with a US ECU, so my throttle response is super sensitive. It makes it a little bit harder to drive as a daily, so might have to get a tune, see if they can fix that. Not anything crazy, more it will be like a little performance tune, but I don't really want to like push too much power. I just want the car to run better, and I'm trying to keep it as stock as possible. So that'd be great, because right now the OEM tune is not even OEM. It's like messed up. Throttle response is messed up. Apparently JDM engines have a different throttle sensor or whatever. So I need to get that fixed. And this dude's looking at me right now. But yeah, I will get that fixed as well. Also, just did a fresh oil change and replaced the oil drain plug with a magnetic one. It helps a lot, so those metal shavings don't get in the way of anything else. Motors will always have like super small metal shavings. It's common. It's a block. There's friction. So for you, those of you that do see it, don't be scared. And we also have the little side markers. Forgot about those. They look so good. But all the LEDs are in. Do need to get the wing repainted and the car paint corrected, so that will happen soon. And I do plan on lowering the vehicle. So once I do that, we will focus on getting wheels and doing a big brake upgrade on this thing. We plan on keeping the top mount intercooler because I think it looks super sick. But I'm thinking about getting a hood with an actual hood scoop like some guys have. It just makes the airflow better with the intercooler, cools it down more. I think you still have the mechanism for the air to get in, will be added onto that, but it's like an enhancement because it's a hood scoop. So we'll look into that. But really, my plan with this car, I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible and as OEM as possible, because don't know how long I'm gonna keep it for. But this car, just the way it sits in stock form, is worth a lot. It's worth over 10K. You really don't see these anymore. So it's such a rare car. I do love driving it. I love having it. I always get compliments by the stock form, like just like how it looks. I feel like I shouldn't ruin it that much, but just lowering it on some super clean wheels, thinking about some JDM 3-piece wheels or forged single, I don't know, we'll see. That's for later on, but that's the update with this car. I just love it the way it is already, but that gap has got to go. It's got to go. So this should be gone soon because it looks outdated to me. It looks cool, not gonna lie. For back in the day, it looks a little futuristic, but it's outdated. Can't wait to have the CarPlay unit. It'll look way better. And thinking of getting a new shift now. This one's cool because it's red, but I don't like the way it feels. I do kind of want like a weighted one. This one's super light. Came off the ST. I had this on the ST way back then, but it felt too big on that car. On this car, it feels perfect, other than it being super light. But we'll see. It looks really good with the car, not gonna lie. And that's the Christmas tree I'm talking about. Just that stays on. That seatbelt one goes off. Everything. Oh, that's the lights. But all that stays on. So I should be able to get fixed with the ABS modules from what they're telling me and from what I researched. But yeah, that'll be gone soon. This car is going to be restored OEM form and slight modifications. I'm not sure if I want to tune, but I do need a tune for the JDM motor, but we'll see later on. But this car is going to be as clean as possible. I'm trying to make it the cleanest Speed 3 anyone has seen, the most unmolested Speed 3, even though it has a different engine, but the body is good, the chassis is good, healthier motor in it. So that's a plus for me. Don't know if that'll be a plus if someone want to buy it. They'll probably be sketched out about that, but I know this car is running good. I'm fixing everything. So if any of my subscribers ever wants to buy this car, shoot me an offer. I mean, you can shoot me an offer now, later on. Hey, I honestly don't know if I'll let this go, but later on, if I do plan on selling this car, if I ever do plan on selling this car, I'll sell it to one of the subscribers. You guys will get first dibs because you guys will know what's wrong with this car. Also, from sitting, somehow that happened. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't think you guys can see. If there's like the window got cracked. Don't know how. I didn't even drive this car. One day I just took it down the road and there it is. That happened. So I don't know if like something fell on the car, like a pine cone, or someone did on purpose. I really don't know. If someone did that, that's really messed up. Like, come on, dude. I don't even move this car, so why is it a bother? Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I don't think it is because it's really cold right now. It's just probably condensation. Look, he's still warming up. Maybe it is, I don't know. But once we do the banjo bolt, that should be eliminated. Correct. Alright, that's all we're gonna do because it's quiet here. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for right now because my battery on the camera is gonna die. I am gonna make another video later on. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. I kind of feel like I haven't been vlogging much, so I feel like I'm a little rusty. But I am gonna make a video later on. I'll try to post this one today. I am gonna post this one today, I mean, so you guys will get a video tonight. And that's gonna be it for this video. So please like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. Please help support the channel. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, which pushes me more to making more videos for you guys. The more subscribers, the more I can't even talk. The more views I get pushes me more to make videos, because I didn't think I was gonna take it this far, but hey, here we are. I know it's not much, but it's something. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.